Hey, what's up, guys? Malicious Jasper here, and I'm back with another look back at. This time we'll be looking at Left 4 Dead, which is a fucking awesome game. It's great to play, especially with friends, co-op. So let's start explaining this game. But basically, it's a zombie survival game. It's about a group of survivors during the zombie apocalypse, and you just have to make your way to the next safe zone. So it doesn't actually have a great storyline, you just have to make it to the next safe room. There is almost no narrative, just make it to the end, try to find a safe place, and then that's about it. That's one of the few things I disliked about the game, is the fact that you have no story whatsoever. But that's one of the only minor points of dislike for me for this game. But what's the game about? So there's a group of survivors and they have to make it to the end. There are lots and lots and lots of zombies because, you know, there are lots of people, lots of zombies. And you have to make it to a safe place using various means. So, of course, you have firearms. You have your pistols, which everyone gets, and then you have an array of submachine guns, assault rifles, shotguns, and I think there's also snipers in there. And you also have another couple of means at your disposal, like Molotov cocktails and pipe bombs and all that shit, to kill zombies and help you get to the next safe room. The infected, on the other hand, it's not just zombies, but there are also special infected. And these special infected have, of course, special abilities and are quite annoying to play against. So you have the smoker, which basically shoots out a long tentacle thing and grabs you, so you can't do anything. You have the hunter, which jumps onto you and starts slashing your face. Then you have the witch, which is quite dangerous because she normally doesn't attack you unless you provoke her, but she does a lot of damage. And then you also have the tank, which is very strong but only spawns at certain points. The others spawn randomly, but the tank always at a set point. And then you I'm forgetting one. Let me think for a moment. The boomer. That's right. I forgot about the boomer. He just sort of spits some goo at you, and that attracts a lot of zombies. The horde. So you have to make it through to the end, and you can do this several ways. You can play this game single player, which is the most, to be honest, the most boring mode, because, well, it's just you. So you can play this game single player. You can also play the campaign cooperatively, so that's a lot more fun. You can play up to 4 people in campaign. It's just like the regular single player, but then with other people, so that's quite awesome. And you also have, I think, a versus mode. Versus mode is you and a couple of people play chapters of the campaign, while the other team, you're divided into 2 teams. So Team A plays a chapter as survivors and Team B as the infected, and they have to prevent the survivors from reaching the safe house. And then next turn it just switches, and then you get points and all that, and the group with most points at the end wins. And that's pretty awesome. Playing as the infected is quite fun to do. And then you have a regular horde mode, just survive as long as possible. So yeah, the game is a lot of fun. Definitely worth buying, definitely worth playing. If you play it with other people online, or yeah, if you play it online with other people, definitely worth it. Very fun to do. It's a great game. It was well received back in the day. Yeah, I forgot to mention, this is a game made by Valve in 2008, if I'm not mistaken, by Valve, and it uses a Source engine, which you can definitely see on, yeah, the way you play. Definitely with the weapons, you can't zoom in, so that sucks. That's one of the other things I dislike, the fact that you can't zoom in. But it's a great game, definitely worth playing. I think quite a lot of people still play it. So if you haven't played it at all, you should definitely check it out. And I will see you guys with my next look back at. Peace out.